Well. Right when I thought I was going to go do Fallout, I get worn down from work 2 weeks in a row. And we're back to Digimon. I'm not complaining. I have not properly started on that run that I was talking about a couple weeks back. Is my team set up properly? Yeah, the boys are here. I did start working on that Boncho team. Like, they're collected. They're here. I was doing stuff. Why are you on the water? But yeah, no, I was getting things together, and then, what Kingdom Hearts happened, and then Pokopia happened. It's very good. And, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 15, I think it was. Final Fantasy Road Trip. I played the demo. It went on sale today, so I grabbed it. Well, not today, a couple days ago, but I did grab it. But yeah, no, those five are nowhere near ready even to face the DLC, let alone Mega Plus. I did a little looking up and they want to be at the level cap and stat cap and everything. At the very least, the stat cap. Anti-paradox. Alrighty. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate again. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Please proceed. Oh, that's not a good sound sting to have first thing.
A new Akashic backdoor.
This feels
It
louder.
seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world.
1 second, that feels very loud in my ear. It shouldn't be. I'm gonna crank it down just a touch on my end.
You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
I think this is the first time I've really noticed text and voice acting not matching up. So I hope this isn't indicative that this last DLC was rushed. I couldn't tell you on the Japanese side, but I hope the dub wasn't rushed. Ah, once again.
Into the dust of space-time.
Boy, Omnimon, your face looks wide. Hold on, give me a second. I have an Omnimon X Antibody model kit behind me in a box, but still, I want to compare visually. I'll be right back. I mean, I guess it's a little wide, but it's not nearly as noticeable as this character model. I don't know what they've done. The model kit definitely looks a bit better, though.
What?
It can't be good!
Absorbent. Bang.
I did just turn around and look, and it is the amplified version. Maybe they unwidened his face. As I feared, Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed just like before. Good luck. Are you awake? Oh, hi. You seem to have gotten caught up in our battle to disastrous results. I do hope you're not injured. But allow me to make the appropriate introductions. I am Omnimon, and this is Dorumon. You're very chill compared to what I was expecting, Omnimon. I've watched the X Antibody movie. I know how you acted. Hello.
Hello.
Yep, I already brought in water.
Yeah. No.
So you got dragged into this world because of Parallelmon too, huh? Well, greetings. What?
Parallelogram on.
Oh boy. Greetings, fellow straggler. Does Omnimon's head not look really wide here?
No.
No?
Not to me. Looks proportional. But then again, I'm also looking at it from a slight angle.
It does look a little better from your angle.
Okay then. I'll take your word that his head looks a little too big.
He's got like a flat face. It's odd. I went up to look at my model kit for comparison, but I noticed that it's an amplified model, which means they might have fixed it for the model kit. So I have no idea. Anyway, that Digimon suddenly appeared before us and hit us with that strange beam of light, absorbent bang. The next thing we knew, we were transported to this other world. Doubtless it was the same for you. We all wish to return to our original worlds. I propose that we team up to defeat Parallelmon and make that happen. So is this after the X Antibody movie? Is this adjacent to the X Antibody movie? 4 other Digimon got sent here besides us. If we can track down all 4 of them and fight as one, we're sure to be more than a match for Parallelmon. If we can fight as one. If. That ... is an if. In any case, the more allies we have, the better. We should search for the other 4 Digimon we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I can assure you that we're quite trustworthy.
Hmm.
I mean, this is Omnimon post-X antibody. I'm a little more willing to agree with that statement because pre-X antibody in the movie, he was all gung-ho about genocide. So, a genocide he was ordered to do, but he wasn't really complaining about it either. I feel very uncomfortable. I just spawned like this.
Teabag.
Oh boy.
Standing teabag ovation.
Omnimon eager to assert dominance, as per usual.
What is this place?
Oh, we have voice acting again. Oh hey, we're in the cafe. Why are we in the cafe? Why do you fit in the cafe?
Chick back doors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
Hey, Dr. Simmons.
Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
And freaking perfect boobs McGee.
This is no dream. I just pinched my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see.
I mean,
in that case, let me ask.
Everyone was this game.
Everyone was what? I'm sorry.
Designed by a man.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, the few. Because they're all basically fan service in some
I
way.
mean, yes, unfortunately.
Are you the same you that I know?
I mean, even the female protag, you get side boob.
Yeah, no, that's... Let's not dig up this conversation again. I'm trying to enjoy the DLC.
Too late. Yeah.
Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
I know you gotta repeat this because technically you can play these DLCs in any order.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world!
I did hear Izzy coughing earlier.
And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Why is your neck weirdly shiny?
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too.
Uh-oh.
We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
You'll still seem to be a slave. Simply request that you lower your personal volume just a tad. You are quite loud.
I will try and keep it in mind, but I don't know how much quieter I can make myself without being drowned out by game sounds on stream. Rob's... I don't know if Rob is in chat yet and able to act as a soundboard for what the balancing's like right now.
Hey, everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
Just plug my phone in since you're starting the PlayStation. Is it more White Void? Hello, what's this?
Wow.
Wake up drink. You mean coffee? Hold up. No. Is it actually like... Hold on. Where's my inventory? Item. Okay, yeah. Remove sleep. It's basic healing item. It's been a minute. Oop, hello. Full revival spray. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Into the void. Was there a party? Isn't this... Seems we're right back where we started. I don't know, I think the streamers are new. Well, that's perfect then. It gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about these 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? I'm not sure friends is the right word. Oh, goody.
The truth.
What we and the other 4 have in common is that we harbor a substance in our bodies known as the X antibody. Yet the principles we believe in cannot be more different. As a result, we have split into 3 different groups. Given the circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set our differences aside and fight as one. Yeah, exactly. I really hope we can do that. Dr. Simmons and Asuna Shiroki have joined the party. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're up here now. Hey, Dr. Simmons, welcome to the digital world. Oh, there's just a Gundramon up here, okay.
Seedramon.
You're ready! Dark explosion!
You weapon trait.
Here goes! Appropriate works! Ready to go!
Medium beast dragon, medium unknown. Okay.
Here I go! Galidon Narkin! Here goes! Destruction Crush! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! You have my thanks! Here goes! Appropriate works! Galidon Narkin! Well... Good. Much appreciated. Everyone!
did try and... Okay, no, that does work.
Preparations complete.
So I don't know why it didn't work before.
Go! You have my back.
Medium machine. How are you not weapon trait?
My thanks.
Oh wait, no. I charged physical on the magic attacker. Whoops. Been a minute.
Here I go. Eclipse finger.
Digimon is a virus.
Please. Here it comes! Critical arm! Yeah. My thanks. Please.
The ball.
Infinity Cannon!
Alright. Guess where I'm on.
Here it comes! Infinity Cannon!
So we want data types out, actually.
I'm counting on you.
Here you go! Destruction Crush! Well,
Oh, okay, that one wasn't so bad.
hell yeah!
Great.
Friendship Deluxe. Yeah, let's just run past some encounters real quick. Ah,
That one.
this one I'm willing to fight.
Ready to go.
Here it comes! Infinity Cannon!
And there he goes. Okay.
That's me.
Yeah, tick tock, 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 tick tock. Ah.
Ready to go.
Yeah! Here it comes! Infinity Cannon!
Here it comes. Justice kick.
There we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
Here you go! Destruction Crush! Yeah!
Better be ready! Metal cannon!
Let's see. We can try St. Level. Would they call that one Hyuman? Hyuman? That one's a little bit of a mouthful for me.
You
Hi.
got it. Ready to launch.
Here it comes. Infinity Cannon!
Wow.
I'm not so much interested in the random encounters. There's nobody here, not a single soul in sight, except those 3 guys we just ran past. They must be someplace else. Let's investigate the door up ahead. Mobile view may have been a mistake, maybe.
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned.
Yeah, no, there's Dorumon. I told you that video is required viewing, although this does not seem to follow the movie timeline closely, if at all. But it's a good point for comparison.
We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
I mean, you haven't gotten a close look at Omnimon's face. This is a wide boy.
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program.
Omnimon's head is very wide here.
The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
For a moment I thought you were on a pirate ship and had many questions. I mean, we were on Central Tower for a brief second. I suppose that could be pirate ship adjacent if you have no context.
None whatsoever.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are 2 of these X-antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course.
Based on what I read about the movie timeline, it's probably for the best that this doesn't follow the movie timeline. The movie timeline is the reason I kept calling the little girl King Drazel a genocidal maniac, because in the movie timeline, it was King Drazel that made the X program. I'm waiting to see if their King Drazel is a genocidal maniac, or if they're just going to glaze over that this time around.
A meeting between the 2 sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Everyone,
oh, we're here. Interesting.
that one. Ready to launch.
Pile Volcano Mon. You... Data Android Mega... I don't think I've seen you before, actually. Bamco said we made bad decisions in the early 2000s and we only stand by some of them.
Infinity Cannon!
Bamco saying, yeah, we want our little anime girl King Drazel, but we also want X-Antibody Digimon, and we're just gonna sit these two in different cups now. God knows if I'm anywhere near current, this keeps having lag spikes on mobile and not jumping ahead. Oh boy.
Supreme Cannon! Thank you.
Your vaccine, right? Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Here goes! Appropriate work!
Also, I read that last message pretty much right as soon as you sent it, so you can take that as an indicator of your lag.
Much appreciated. Everyone,
Oh, hey Slayer Dramon, how you doing? No, of course you're not gonna be chill.
ready to go.
Meeting me when my dragon.
Here goes! Pinpoint Weapon Works! Justice Kick!
Better be ready! Metal cannon!
Here goes! Appropriate work! What is that?
Just reload, honestly not sure if I missed anything or what. If so, I've mostly just been doing random encounters here since I last read your message.
Hell yeah!
So if this environment looks familiar, you have not missed anything yet.
You got it. Ready to go.
kick.
Here goes! Destruction Crush! Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Are you gonna use like Transcendent Sword or All Delete or something?
Thank you.
You had just transitioned here when I reloaded? Okay, then yeah, you haven't missed pretty much anything.
Here goes! Appropriate works! Here it comes! Excellent!
Please.
Here it comes! Infinity Cannon!
Do it. Ready to go.
Who would win Kamen Rider versus if Nomura designed K2SO? That's not inaccurate.
Pinpoint weapon works! Infinity Cannon! Come on! Justice Kick! Ha!
I don't feel like getting stuck with countless random encounters, but it looks like I got no choice.
Ready to go.
As always, the answer is neither, but in fact, big heckin' dinosaur gun. Around these parts, yeah. Dinosaur gun every time.
Appropriate work!
Without getting a clear view of it, for a second there, I was like, what is that Digimon that looks like Lord Zed from the Fantastic Adventures of Felix the Cat? Or whatever it was called. A very old Felix the Cat movie.
Please.
I could not tell you.
Here goes! Destruction Crush!
I'm only just now reminded that there was a Felix the Cat movie. I don't recall enjoying it.
Justice Kick!
It existed.
Here goes! Pinpoint weapon works! Hoo! Here it comes! Justice Kick! Here goes! Destruction Crush! Hell yeah!
Alrighty. Paid real good money for those random encounters, and by God, this DLC is going to give you $40 worth of 5-cent random encounters. Oof. Okay, that's where I came from. That's where I gotta go. Fuck am I going, Cotton Eye Joe? Here we are. Ah, yes.
Wow.
Same tiger encounter number 3. Lion encounter.
There. Ready to
In the
launch.
narrowest hallway that they could manage. You know what? We're upping the speed to 5. We've done this fight I don't know how many times.
Pinpoint weapon works! Here it comes! Justice Kick! Here it goes! Destruction Crush! Knockout Supreme Cannon!
Please.
Oh, good. Oh, that show is vibrating violently at 5 times speed. I see. Okay. I guess scooch past you right here. Thank you. Ah, heck. We are the chosen Digimon. There's too many Digimon in this world. They're too strong. Okay.
Is that a fight between Digimon?
Yes.
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
They are such Gundams.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first.
That is such a baby voice coming from friggin' the spikiest Gundam ass.
Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
You edgy little teenager. You were supposed to have already gone through puberty.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Oh, Ivan, very literally, you are so far behind. And you're not gonna hear this for a long time, so...
Ready to launch.
Let's see, Royal Medium Holy Knight. Royal Knight Medium Holy Knight. Yep.
Infinity Cannon!
There, and drops you back to the same place. Let me check my connection real quick. Dropped frames 30, 40. Oh, I see. I see. The issue's on my end.